Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. Happy Vlogmas Day, whatever is in the bottom of the screen. Today's video is probably kind of obviously going to be a mobile home tour. If you hear a noise in the background, I have the dryer going. We have the heater on full blast, and Willow is also fighting her nap. She recently cut a tooth and she's just having a rough time, I think, but walking in the door, there's so many things that honestly, like if I were going to go buy something, I would have a better match, but I've just used things that I've had through the year just to fill the space up and make it look kind of Christmassy. So we have a functional little rack here that holds all of Michael's stuff, and then the welcome to our winter wonderland sign and a little wreath on top of here. And then I'll go this direction first. I ended up adding some little window decals on here. It says "'Tis this season." And then I have this little snowman thing. Willow loves this. Every year she talks about it. And then I stuck these little trees up here, which I think this is their last year. I'm gonna have to let them go because they're really not sticking good at this point. And I took this green, red, and gold garland and just stapled it down the doorway. I just felt like it needed something. And then right here, everything is functional because it's an open floor plan and it's a single wide mobile home, so we're pressed for space. I have a little rug in the entryway area, and then this is storing like baby eating utensils and stuff. Then I have my printer that I use for Mercari sales, and then, being honest, this is the purse that I never use when I go out, and when I get mail in, I've been shoving it in there before I get to the filing cabinet, so I didn't think there was any point in hiding that. Kitchen garbage can, diaper can. I brought mums in that I had grown during the fall. They died, then we had warm weather, and now they're blooming again. So we are actually going to have wind chills below 0 tonight. We're in Louisiana, if you don't know that, which is crazy. So I brought them in because I'm going to try to see if I can get them to root into a bigger pot altogether. So we'll see on that. So from here, my back is at the door. I'll give y'all the wide angle lens view because this is the only way to see everything. So standing from the front door area, this is what it all looks like. I think it looks really cozy. Everything doesn't match, but honestly, matching is not really what I'm going for. We have our Christmas tree over there, and the canvas up here is from Tailored Canvases. I'll try to remember to leave the link in my description. I have a discount code, and also I'll try to link that exact one if you're interested. I shared decorating the tree, wrapping gifts, all that. If you haven't caught up on Vlogmas, the link to that playlist is in the description. Our table is really small, but I like it because it doesn't take away space because the kitchen is also relatively small. This is what the kitchen looks like. My back is currently like towards the living room. There's the wide angle view. I done little ornaments and snowflakes hanging above the island, and then wrapped the light fixtures in garland that has wire up inside of it so it holds on to it. And then we have the dish mat with all the cups and things. We store drinks over here. I'm actually working on filming my dessert vlog. This is what I went with on the table. This was in Willow's little play kitchen area in the living room, but my niece broke it, so I thought it kind of looked cute over here. And she has some of her art stuff, which honestly I thought looked really like classic Christmas looking. So that's the table area. The Christmas tree, I got the gifts wrapped and everything under there looking cozy. Willow eats at this high chair still, and I push it over out of the way once she's done, but I normally just pull it out because there's not a lot of room here. I got the living room to show. I folded the blankets and put those there. These are kind of just decoration. And then there's Josie's little nook, and then those are the blankets that we use. And then on the window, I try to open that one up for Willow to look out every day. Also, I have my light strip. These are the Olafis, however you say it, light strip. They sent me products to review this year, and I think it really just added something to this little Christmas area. And then if I walk this direction, we have Josie's cat food bowls and cat food storage, the mini freezer, my plants over here, which are growing like crazy, and sometimes I'll put some produce over here because we're pressed for space. The window, I just added these little window clings today. If y'all can't tell, the cold weather is blowing in and it's glorious. Then up here, valance. Honestly, I want like it to be puffier, but I only have the one. It's handmade, so it is what it is. Then this direction we have my kitchen hutch. I also shared a vlog decorating this as well. And it's lighted garland, but I had to wrap lights in it because the lights went out that came in the garland. So backing into the kitchen, there is the hutch. I feel like I should have done the kitchen in the nighttime where it would show up better. That's showing up just a little bit better. I kind of like the cluttered look over here. I think that's probably obvious. And this is also a very functional space, so that's the only decorative space is that and that. But all this is functional, so it's holding different things that I use pretty much every day. I have produce containers on this shelf with a few decorative items. This one is fully decorative. And then over here I have like rice and beans and stuff stored, and there's some yeast and things. And I have cookbooks, baking dishes. This is drinking glasses. There's like baking soda and stuff in jars. My recipe cards, flour, sugar, all that. We have our bread and everything in here. Heading down the hallway, we have the grocery shelf area. Clearly I haven't put the cat litter up yet from my impromptu grocery haul last grocery trip before the holiday hits. And then I stuck this picture over here. I love that. I got it at Kirkland's one year. It was regularly $50 and I paid, I think it was $9, and it used to light up, but it's still cute even though it doesn't. Backing over into the kitchen, I try to add a little bit here and there, but like this is the entirety of the kitchen, so I have to keep it pretty simple. I have this cute little hand towel. I just totally lost that word, y'all. It says I just want to bake and watch Christmas movies all day, which how true. And then I have this little anti-fatigue mat in front of my stove. I got it at Hobby Lobby. That was my birthday present this year. I bought for myself. A little oven mitt here. I have my cookbook stand and utensils and just a few little decorations. Also added a string of lights up under the cabinet area just to add something to it, and I really like it. I think it brought it up a notch. And then I have some little Christmas trees and my seasonings. And then I have Christmas cards over here that I already had, and then also some of you sent some of these, and I lined those at the cabinet. I thought that was so cute. Christmas wreath, the hot cocoa sign, my spoon rest over here. It's a little snowman spoon rest. Then on this wall, I forgot to show, I added little floral picks to these jars. I wanted some more color, but that was what I had. And then I stuck some of the snowflake ornaments in the cabinet little area. Then over the fridge, I love this, the way this came out. I have, clearly I'm storing some things up there because I'm actually working on baking and making desserts today, so it's kind of blocking it, but I feel like you can still sort of see what's going on up there. I thought it come out really cute. I need to put some more batteries. That's another one of the Olafus lights. I need to add batteries too, or I can turn it on again. But I just love the way this come out. I think it's so pretty. And then over here on this cabinet and the refrigerator area, I put the snowflakes, and then have some little bells there. And then backing away, this is the coffee bar area. I also had a vlog up decorating this. This is the unseen corner, and just it's kind of a catch-all. This is functional. I have all kinds of cooking stuff, and then like our storage bags and stuff stored here. And then we make coffee over here every single day. Looks a little cluttered because there's a few little random things sitting, but I had to go ahead and film this where I could get everything else done. We have a little cubby hole. This is all decorative, obviously, so this isn't functional on the wall area, but the coffee bar itself is functional. I think that came out pretty cute this year. And then I have my little to-do list slash schedule for the week, which I have not filled in. And then the sink area over here, just got done washing dishes. I have the little Christmas dish mat, and then I have a wintry Christmassy hand soap holder, and then also this cute little like hurricane thing for a candle. And this is what it looks like with the wide angle view facing the living room from the kitchen area. And then if you turn to the right and go towards the hallway, this is our grocery shelf area. I don't have a pantry. As you saw, my kitchen's really small, so I try to kind of have a little bit of a system to keep this neat and nice. And then I added this little sign here on the wall just because it looked like it needed something. It was kind of blank. And then this is the back door area. Josie has her litter box back here out of the way. I also have over here to the right, this room right here on the right is like our storage room. I'm not going to show it. And I have this little shelf. It's a towel shelf. And then I hang Michael's uniforms on this door. If you want to see in this room, you can go to the previous home tour, I believe, in the fall. And it was cleaned up. Didn't have Christmas exploded in there. And then that in there is Willow's room. And then to the right is the bathroom. And then the left is our little laundry area. If you want to see Willow's room, it was just... she was playing in here and it looked like a bomb went off in here. So you can go see me decorate her room back in November. So that will be linked in the description if you want to see in there. And then over here to the right is our spare bath, or technically this is Willow's bathroom because when she gets older, this will be hers. It kind of is just a combination of things. It's very small in here, so it doesn't take a lot to make it look fully decorated. I love this shower curtain and this little bath mat. I got it at Walmart the day after Christmas one year for I think $3. And then on the shower hooks I added these little clips, and then I also added some ornaments. I just thumbtacked these over the mirrors that are on the wall. And then the cabinet over the toilet area was just, honestly, I just kind of stuck some leftover decor up here and went with it. I was done at this point. So the little container drawers, whatever, those stay up there. But everything else was just kind of just fill the space and go. This is the wide angle look of the bathroom. And over here at the sink, I added this blue garland around the mirror. It doesn't really match, but I just kind of wanted something around there. And then I have this picture, and then this little jar, these bud vases. I change them out seasonally, and I wanted something colorful, but those were the picks I had left over. And I also have the hand towel thing over here. This is like a floral basket as well, so it doesn't really match. I really don't care. I was just trying to get some Christmas up. And then I have a little snowflake hand soap holder, and then Christmas towels over here. And then starting back at the front door going left, I have this china cabinet thing. This was my husband's. It's nighttime now, as you can see. And then so these ornaments right here, I had strung up on fishing line to hang like the ones in the kitchen. Over here we didn't end up doing it, and then we have trash over here to the left that's waiting to be took out. But the cabinet just honestly has just a little bit of everything, just to kind of make it look Christmassy over on this wall. The top still has my plants, and I just stuck leftover garland and things that I had that I didn't use in the other areas of the house that I was more worried about decorating first. So we just have pictures and memories and things in this cabinet, and I just laid the garland on the bottom shelf. Then this one I added a little bit of greenery garland, and then the top one I did do a little bit of something. I'd done my nativity scene and just kind of set it up. I actually used this bale of hay from the fall that I had in the kitchen area, and I put some of the little bottle brush trees and floral picks and stuff. And then on the middle shelf, I added these little snowmen, and those are from Target. And then the candy cane things I got at Dollar Tree this year. And I have this little sign I keep in front of the door. And then turning around, this is a living room area, pretty obviously. We have a very open floor plan, so I tried to make the main wall over there. This is the wide angle view, kind of make it like a statement wall. So walking in, I have this little baby gate here just to put it up when I need Willow to stay in here in her play area. We have Josie's little window bed over here to the left. And then we have a sectional. We used to have like a little love seat, and we've been through recliners and just all of those things. So this is the first sectional we've had. I really like it. I think it kind of corners this room off well. Since it's so open, it makes it look separate. I put these pillows over here, y'all. After I got through decorating, I realized that I packed my Christmas throw pillows up, and I was just like, it doesn't even matter at this point. So we have the big pillow we've had in here, and then I did have these three that I had left out, so I went ahead and put those on here, but I packed all the others up on accident. And then in the corner over here, we have Josie's little bed, and I blocked it off with baby gate and then Michael's side table. This basket is what I keep my Mercari items in that I'm selling because I can get to them easy. And then we have the little lamp, and I put this bulb in it every Christmas just to add a little something over here. And then I call this Michael's wall. This is the deer on the right he got when I think he said he was like 18 or 16. And then this one right here is what he got this year and had it mounted. I actually think it looks really good over here, and I like that it is different from the other one. It adds a little bit of contrast. But the main wall, I this year decided to string this garland up between the shelves, and I'm loving it. I think I'm going to do that for different seasons as well. And then we have our little fireplace, mostly just for decoration because our heater works just fine. Comment below and let me know if you know what Christmas movie I'm watching. This is one of my top favorites. But I thought this just looks cozy, especially with the fire going on here. I added some snowflake decals onto the wall. And then around the TV, I bought this little Jingle Bell pom-pom garland at Hobby Lobby this year. And just intertwined a strand of lights in it. Willow loves these bells. She keeps turning them backwards because she keeps shaking them. And then around the TV, I just added some colorful garland. I don't know why I always do this every Christmas. I think it just makes it look really cute. So I need to tape these spots, but it's whatever. And then up here on these shelves, this is all decor that I've had for years. I just really don't buy much anymore. I have enough. I just kind of rotate it each year to change it up a little bit. I really think this wall is probably my favorite thing in the house. Like, now that everything's all decorated, I really think this is my favorite. I kept it really bright and colorful, especially since this is the area that Willow is in, so she can enjoy all the Christmas. And then over here, she has a little bin with toys, her bookshelf, and this wall is basically hers. Her little toy kitchen, I tried to add like a Christmas dish towel, and usually I take some of her books and things and put it up here for her to look at. She really likes this little dish towel, and it's funny to me because she doesn't normally take it off. It's like she knows it's decoration. And I added her a little Christmas tree up here and her Mr. Grinch and stuff, and just kind of kept it simple and where it didn't really matter if she messed it up or anything, because I want her to be comfortable always. Then we have our accent wall with different things up on it, and over the curtain I added a pom-pom garland over that area since it was kind of just plain. And there's the rug and the rest of her toys. And that's about it. So at this point, my back is facing towards our bedroom, looking towards the living room and the kitchen. So now we'll go into the bedroom. So walking in the bedroom, it's a lot more simple than I normally would do, but I was kind of last minute on some things, and then I lost some of my decor, or I don't know. This is the area where our dressers are. I'm out of breath because I was just vacuuming super fast. But I think these came out so cute. I kind of went for like a vintage Christmas vibe, which is honestly my favorite theme for Christmas. So I done a little tinsel tree and didn't put any lights on it. I just done these little bulb ornaments, which I really, really like. And added a little bow on top. I have this countdown till Christmas. I don't know, a little banner thingy right there. And then I put some tinsel garland around the record player area. And displayed some of the Christmas records that I have. It's all twisted around, but I got little nutcrackers. And a picture of us. A candle holder and a little snowman family. I'm so drawn to like the 3 snowmen or 3 gingerbread men type things because there's 3 of us. And then, pardon my nightgown over there, I've got it kind of air drying. And then just simple over here. I felt like, so I hung these snowflakes up over there, and I felt like the garland over the bed needed something, but honestly, I would like to have different garland there, but I just used what I had. And, like, I felt like a bow or something would have looked funny. And then the pillows, I had Christmas throw pillows and throw pillow covers, and I have no clue what I've done with them, and this is Christmas Eve, so I was like, you know what, we're just going to put the other ones back. Still have the same rug in here. Eventually, I would like to get a nice size area rug. I'm backing up to the door to give y'all a wide angle view, but I feel like an area rug would look really good right in here. And then Willow's crib, she still sleeps in here. She's a hard sleeper, so normally we lay her down, let her fall asleep, and then, I mean, I can clean or do whatever I need to do, and she sleeps right through it. So got clothes over there on the back of the chair because I've got to iron stuff for different outings and things we're doing this weekend. This shelf over here, I feel like the bow didn't necessarily match, but it just needed more Christmas. And I had the little Olafus light up there, but it fell down, so I need to get some more adhesive and put it on the back. And then I have this little like gingerbread cottage looking garland on top of our curtains over here. And then very simple over here because I mentioned in one of our last mobile home tour videos that we're going to get this TV moved over to the dresser and anchor it because it's not anchored right now, so Willow can't walk in here without one of us like right beside her. This piece of garland I love and really wanted it in the living room, but it sticks up too high in front of the TV and it's the odd size, so I'm not gonna lie, I kind of just laid it there just to fill in the spot. And there's little flameless candles back there, but I don't have the batteries for them, so it's just as is. And turning around, going this way, there's my nightstand over there with my pillow. And then turning to the left, this is the main bathroom. I have a full-length mirror on this door because the lighting is weird everywhere and there's just not a good spot for it. Then we have our closet over here. It's a very small space and we needed more room for clothes. So we took the door off and hung some additional shelves. We also have our dirty laundry buckets. I always say that. And then the tops of the shelves we have utilized. I've got to organize these shoes and stuff, but these shelves fell recently. I had mentioned that, and Michael had to, I think he spent like $40 buying the right hardware and everything to replace it and fix it, so I just haven't gotten back to that. But turning to the left, we have the sink area. Very simple. I just use the same decor pieces and move them around different spots in the house. We have our lotion and hand soap set. That's from the Magnolia line at Target. Then over here to the right, I have this shelf that we've kind of made a hand towel holder as well. And just a few random things stuck in here. I kept it really simple in here. We have the same light fixtures in our main bath and our spare bath. Michael actually put these in after we had moved in. And then we also done this little frame around the mirror because the mirror was just a piece of glass on the wall. And then I added a little shelf at the bottom. Then over here we have these little leaf, they're actually like planter picks that I use for decoration on the wall. And then we have our hand towel holder up here. I intended to have 2 of these wreaths on this door and I completely forgot and used one in another spot. So I was like, whatever, we're just going to stick with the one. But I mean, it's the bathroom. It's really not that important. But yeah, that's pretty much it for our decor for this winter and Christmas. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you missed all of the other Vlogmas days, the playlist is linked in the description. You can also go watch me decorating Willow's room this year for Christmas if you want to see that. It just didn't happen for this vlog. Hopefully I'm going to vlog New Year's Eve. I'm going to do some cooking and maybe just like a little day in the life sort of deal. And then I'll probably take about a 1-week YouTube break. Hopefully going to come back in January sharing more meal prep. Going to get back on my weight loss journey and getting healthy and just the regular cooking, cleaning, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the new year. Thank you so much for watching this video and I'll see you then. Bye.